Hello Libra, this is the Mystic Kitten. My name is Michelle. I'm going to do a read for you today for April 2020. Please remember, this is a general reading, will not resonate with everyone. That's perfectly fine. Check the other signs in your chart to find your story or to look for clarification. In fact, I encourage everybody to check their signs in their chart for clarification. Sometimes you can pick up on things that give you that aha moment. Please do remember, cross watchers, you have to switch that energy around. This is a reading for Libra. I don't know why I always feel the need to say that. Libras must have a lot of cross watchers. Please like, subscribe, and share the videos and the channel so that these messages can reach those who need to hear them the most. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can find me on my Facebook page, Mystic Kitten, and we can discuss what that would look like for you there. So, enough of that. Let's get right into the reading, which is why you came today. 2 more shuffles, Libra. All right. April 2020 for Libra. All right. The underlying energy for the reading is the Hermit in reverse. So that tells me that you've found some sense of clarity in a situation that you have been contending with, something that has been causing you perhaps sleepless nights or has been causing you to feel withdrawn or like you have been misled. You have found clarity, whether that be through allowing yourself to just release or some new information came to light. Oh, pardon me. The Page of Pentacles is the overall energy, which tells me that you're ready to move forward in a situation, plant the seed, and make things happen. Now, this could be on any level. This could be a financial level, a career level, a relationship within your family, coworker, neighbor, a new love interest. This is just planting the seed to grow something in the 3D world. In your recent past energy, you have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse, pardon me, and the Ace of Swords. So you took an offer to somebody and they felt kind of wishy-washy about it. They weren't sure really how to feel about it. I get the sense that you were kind of looking for something that maybe wasn't quite what they were looking for. They were looking for, being the King of Wands, they were looking for stability, and you being the Knight of Wands tells me that you were looking for something more along the fun line. The Ace of Swords tells me that there was some new information that came into light, like perhaps you weren't quite aware of what they were looking for, and so when you took them this offer, they were like, that's not what I want, this is what I want, which could have sent you into the hermit mode to really assess, and now you've come out of that, being that it's in reverse, and you're ready to make this offer. In the current energy, you've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You've got the Page of Wands in reverse, and you've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. This tells me that you're not willing to walk away from this. You're not willing to accept the idea that you guys can't find common ground. But the Page of Wands in reverse also tells me that somebody who, perhaps this Knight of Wands, whoever this Knight of Wands is, you or the other energy, they want to start looking at this in a much more mature manner. But with the Ten of Cups being in reverse, that tells me that this page perhaps doesn't have the tools. They don't understand how to provide what this other person's looking for. It may be new, it may be something they've never done before. I'm getting, from a career sense, you don't know if you can handle the amount of expectations that you think are gonna, or that you know are gonna be put on you. It's stepping out of a comfort zone that you feel like it's not just a step outside your comfort zone. I'm getting the feeling that you feel like this is a leap and bound out of your comfort zone, and it's making you really, really wonder if this is the right opportunity. You know you want something new, but is this the new? In your immediate future, you've got the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So this tells me that you put in a lot of work into whatever this was. You put a lot of work into hoping and manifesting and wanting it. But when it showed up, this King of Pentacles being in reverse goes back to this energy here. You're unsure. You don't know what to do. Should I go or should I stay now? You know that if you don't take it, then that door is permanently closed to you. But if you do take it and you can't hack it, then what other doors is that going to close? You're fearful of the future because you don't know what the route of least resistance is in this situation. You want the best possible outcome. You just aren't sure. You haven't been given enough information. With this Ace of Swords in your recent past, that tells me that yes, you had information that came in that clarified things, but I feel like it just wasn't enough. It pulled you out of this, like it pulled you out of the hermit mode. You started to think that you had clarity and you knew what you were doing. But until you've put the work in to really think about and assess why this is putting you into such an uncertain energy with this King of Pentacles in reverse, you've lost hope. You've lost the ability to think straight. I'm getting the sense that you're anxious. Some might even be getting anxiety attacks over this. Whatever this decision is that you're mulling over right now, you feel like it's all encompassing. It's taking over every extra thought. Every extra moment of the day has been dedicated to thinking about whatever this decision is. Let's get some clarification. Can I get clarification on the recent past energy, please? Okay, the clarification on the recent past, we got the Lovers in reverse, so that's a decision that needs to be made. The Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death in reverse. So yeah, you know that there's, so we've also got, what do we got here? We've got some Gemini energy, we've got some Libra energy, we've got some Scorpio energy. All right. So what this tells me is whatever this decision is going to whatever the decision is that has to be made, if you make the decision with clear thought with this Ace of Swords, and you seek the information you need in order to make the right decision, you could very well become very emotionally happy. It pulls you out of this this less feeling like you're lacking with this Five of Pentacles. That's a lacking. It's a feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have a next step. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse, though, also tells me that once the decision's been made, if you choose not to do this, that offer is gone. Just like I had said here, you knew that that was kind of the repercussion. One more shuffle for Libra. Right, and clarify the present energy, please, for Libra. Okay, clarifying the current energy for you is the Tower in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So once this decision's made, you'll have to rebuild, and it's going to be a fight. Like, whatever this is, the learning process to this is there's going to be a learning curve. There's going to be a rebuild of the foundation of whatever you're doing. But it's going to bring you into this feeling of calm. Once you've made the decision, you will feel calm, because that weight of the decision will be lifted from you, right? And that'll bring you into this Queen of Cups energy where you're feeling like, you know, you've got your emotions under control and you've got this. She's very level-headed. She's very stoic. She's able to take stress in stride. One more shuffle for the immediate future. Can I get clarification for the immediate future, please, for Libra? Okay, clarifying the immediate future, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a divine partnership. The Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. So we've got the Hermit twice. So you're going to go back into the Hermit mode. So you're not in it yet. You're leading into it. This is what's coming up for you. So something's going to fall apart. I feel like it's a relationship. This relationship could fall apart due to this decision that you make, throwing you into the Hermit mode because you feel like you're juggling too much. You've been juggling too much for so long. You've been trying to make the right decision. You've been trying to mull over, what do I do? What don't I do? What's more important? Your priorities have kind of been out of whack lately, Libra. And so it's put stress on your union because you haven't been putting the work into your union, because you've been too in your head about these choices and these other things that you've been juggling. Which could be what the Page of Pentacles is talking about, is that you want to work on this again, right? You want to rebuild. And this Tower here could be also talking about having to start to rebuild this relationship that you haven't been giving the right amount of attention to. All right, let's get universe advice for you, and then we'll be all done, Libra. Advice for Libra. What do you have for Libra? Three more shuffles and I'll just pull the top one. Anything else for Libra? One more shuffle. Nope, just one today. Pardon me. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humanity, conscious attention. So that's why you only got one, because that's a pretty heavy card. So you need to understand that this, you've got the King and Queen of Wands came out side by side, but they're in the reverse. That's not happy, that's not passion, that's not what they stand for, being in the reverse like that. It might be time to be a little bit more humble and understand what your limitations are. Also, understand that every action has a reaction, right? Something sometimes we can forget. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope that April is super kind and you find that passion back, okay? So we'll connect again real soon, but until then, Libra, blessed be.